Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? Hala Madrid, Inani Mas, so we can stream and watch. Why don't you wait for Jude's game? What time does Jude play today, guys? I don't even know. Ronnie, what's happening? Random guy, what's happening? IDK, Prince Arthur, Muhammad, Razil, what's happening? What time does Jude play, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. Little international break. 12 today? We might stay on for a little bit. We might stay on until then. We got time. I don't even know if I have the channel. I might not even have the game. How you guys doing? How's the international break? I miss football. I miss Real Madrid, guys. Not going to lie to you. I feel like it's been too long. I want Gusto badly. Are we talking Gusto like right back Gusto for Chelsea? England plays in an hour time. Okay. We might watch it. We might watch it, guys. We'll see what happens. Is the lineup out yet? No lineup yet. Wait. Maybe there's a lineup. Look with me. Look with me. Fought Mob. Is this the official lineup? Interesting. Jude going to get the start. We'll see, guys. We'll see. They should destroy Ireland, honestly. Like, this should even be close. But Madueke getting the start. Jones has been good. Curtis Jones has been doing pretty good. Miss La Liga and Champions League. Me too, mate. Me too. Yeah, guys. I think 2-2 in my opinion. Oh. Okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. What do you guys think right back situation? What do you guys think we should be doing for that? I've been thinking about it a lot over international break. I don't know. I thought we could build up a lineup too. I'm Irish, though. Okay. Ronnie, a little biased then, right, mate? A little biased. That's all good. Yeah, guys, I've been thinking about it over international break. I'm like, do we move? Because Lucas Vasquez is out a month at least, right? And we've talked about it before in the videos too. How is Lucas Vasquez going to be moving forward? You know, against Liverpool, like I wouldn't have been starting him anyways there. But just kind of moving forward in general. I don't know, guys. I really don't think so. I thought we could build the lineup together, kind of take a look. I mean, when you just look at, here's the lineup right now. Here's the season stats. This is the last starting 11. And this is just the average right now. I mean, Vasquez is the weakest link. I mean, apart from Lunin, but like that's not really Lunin's fault, you know? Courtois should be back hopefully soon. But I don't know. I'm like, do you drop Fede Valverde there? And if you drop him, what do you do then? You know, who's in your midfield? Because I think Tchouaméni is also going to be dropping in. That's just my opinion, though. What do you guys think? MD. I think Ancelotti will play Valverde as right back for next matches. That's what I'm thinking, too. You're providing great content, right back situation. Get a new right back during this winter. Hey, appreciate it, Prince Arthur. Appreciate it, mate. Trying to, guys. Trying to do my best. Miss making the videos, match reactions, match previews, and stuff like that. For me, I just want to make the best content, that stuff that I would want to watch too. So just want to come on here, answer any of your guys' questions. What I think we might be doing later this week too, we might be doing a call-in show too. I need to set up the software and everything like that too. But I'd love to have some of you guys call in too. So I just want to let you guys know right now. So Prince Arthur, shout out to you, mate. Becoming a member. Thank you very much, Prince Arthur. Welcome to the Los Blancos. Hala Madrid, mate. Prince Arthur, you get a bunch of fun emojis too. We'll be adding some more. Here's some of the emojis in the chat right now. Let's go, mate. Love it. Appreciate you. Hala Madrid, guys. Let's see. Now put Camavinga in. Yeah, I think we'll build the lineup, guys. We'll build the lineup. Do you think Raul Asensio should start against Liverpool? If Tchouaméni's back, I think I'm putting Tchouaméni at center back and then Asensio. I really liked what I saw from Asensio last time he was out there, though, guys. Like, I really did. I was very impressed with him. Go back and rewatch that match. He did fantastic in that one. I think you're probably asking a lot for him to start against Liverpool. Let's see what the lineup looks like this coming weekend against Leganes, if I said that right. If he starts there, and if Tchouaméni's not back, then I think he will be starting, yes. So, Casey, how's it going? Hala Madrid, what do you think about Alabez's future? Can he play right back? I believe he's played left back in the past. Could he play right back? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see, guys. Let's see. He's never played there in the past. We're looking over at Transfer Market. So he's played center back, left back, and central mid before too. So I think you're playing him out of position. Him coming back, he's 32, ACL injury that kind of lingered too. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I would worry about that. I'd probably prefer Fede over there, to be honest with you. So like I said, Alaba's just now coming back from injury, so I still would be a little nervous about that. Let's see. Yeah, Asensio is in my lineup, not going to lie. I like what I saw. Me too, Prince Arthur. Me too, mate. I thought he was good. Razel, hey, how are you, bro? Doing great, man. How are you doing? Doing great. Good a little international break. Nice to be away a little, work on a couple things in the back end, but miss making the videos, miss watching Real Madrid. I think a lot of you guys too. So just wanted to come on here, just, chat some ball, chat whatever you guys want to talk about. Vinicius, what's happening? Yo, is it true that Cruz is open to returning, or we're being clowned? We're being clowned, mate. We're being clowned. I think it's true he might be considering returning in terms of like not a leadership role. Something within the club, maybe like a spokesperson. You know how like you see Zinedine Zidane sometimes in like the Adidas commercials for Real Madrid and stuff like that. Maybe something like that I could see, but I don't think Cruz is coming out of retirement. I would love him to. I just don't think it's going to be happening. So let's see. Ronnie saying that looks like Real Madrid have an awful team. Camavinga, Rob, or Valverde, Tchouaméni, CB. Yeah, I think so. Me Master, yo, what up? Shout out Me Master. He's a member. Prince Arthur is a member in here too. Appreciate you guys. What's happening? What do we think though? I want to build the back line. Okay. Over here. I'm thinking Fede. If this is me, and if we play Liganis first, but like let's talk about like big boy football, right? If we're playing Liverpool, I think it's looking something like this for me. And then I'm probably starting Mendy. I want to start Fran. My heart wants me to do that. But against Salah, this is, I think, my back four. What do you guys think of that? Dodo, what do you think is the solution to Mbappé in the striker? Whew, good question, mate. We'll talk about the lineup against Liverpool in just a sec. That's the back four I'm thinking. So I'll just go full screen real quick for me. What do you think is the solution to Mbappé as striker? I don't know. I think for him, it's funny because you watch Vini get that hat trick again, and Vini was doing it centrally. He was doing it on the left. He's just a better player right now, right? I mean, it's just true. He was a better player last year than Mbappé. He's better than him now. I think Mbappé, the runs he needs to be making, he needs to be thinking a lot more. Instead of coming back, he needs to, go rewatch Benzema, go watch Haaland's kind of been doing a little poor lately, but watch some of these like true strikers, the movement that they do inside the box, the runs that they make. Mbappe's not really doing that. He's thinking too much of a winger right now too. So I think he needs to stay a little more central, a little more to the right maybe. Let Vini kind of do his thing over there. Look for crosses into the box, look for low balls, passing into the box, through balls from the midfield too. I think that would help a lot. So, okay, let's see. Ronaldo's bicycle kick, bro, forgets he's almost 40. Dude, Razel, that bicycle kick was nasty. If Tchouaméni's back, he'll play against Liverpool for sure. Agreed and be master. Play that backup CB. I think Mbappe will play better in right wing. Yeah, I agree, guys. I think, let's just... Early days, and again, this is depending on if Tchouaméni's back. Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo's out for a little bit, so we're not going to have him. I'm putting Bellingham here. I'm putting in Camavinga here. But this is where, okay, who else do you put here? I want to put Arda Güler here in these last two positions. Who do you put here? Because what we could do is you could put Asensio at center back, and then you could put Tchouaméni in the midfield, and then maybe a Arda Güler or a Brahim. Yep, good call. Good call, Ronnie. Tchouaméni will not be available for Liverpool. Is that official, guys? Is that official? Let me see. Squad. Where is he? I know he has an injury. It says sprained ankle expected mid-December. Okay. I think you're right then. That sucks. Okay, so let's do Asensio if I can. I wonder if Asensio's even on here. Oh no, I'm going to butcher his name. Okay. Asensio, I'll have to figure out his name. I want Brahim and Arda Güler. Okay, so you guys think like Arda here? And then maybe Brahim. So would you guys want Arda more central, or would you want him more, like, what are we thinking? Endrick should get in the start over Mbappe. Hasn't scored in forever. Yeah, Matthew, I don't disagree with you, mate. I could definitely see him getting in there. I think the thing with Endrick, though, he hasn't had a ton of minutes lately, so that's kind of my concern with him. Just like, if he comes in, how is it going to work? Or whatever. I don't know. I guess you could do that. If you did that, see, the thing is you need attackers. So I think Endricks would be playing at some point in this game too. No Rodrigo. So I guess what you could do is maybe you could do 4-3-3. What do you guys think of like something like this? What do you guys think of this lineup? Put by Veo here instead of Asensio. We could do that. I can't believe, I don't know why. So Asensio is just not on this thing. So it is what it is, but whatever. I mean, we'll do Vallejo. I don't want Vallejo at all. I'll be honest. Vallejo's slow. I liked what I saw from Asensio way more. I'm going to put a poll real quick. You guys tell me. I want to hear from you. CB to start against Liverpool. Okay. You guys vote on that. Let me know what you think. Let's see. That's perfect. Yes. Yep. So Endrick can have a chance to maybe score. Put Vallejo. 4-3-3 Endrick and Arda start. I'm not against that. I'm not against this. I like this lineup in terms. I would be a little nervous. I think you're asking a lot from Camavinga and Bellingham here to chase around. The thing is with Fede Valverde, Liverpool. You like that, Ronnie? I know how to spell Liverpool, guys. Here, just so everybody knows. There you go. Never heard that one? Like Madrid? Never heard of that? I just would be a little nervous of the lack of pressing. I mean, Endrick will press. Vini will press. These two. Arda, though, midfield. It's not look good. Yeah. Doesn't look good. Replace Arda with Brahim. That is how I think Carlo would go. You think he'll actually do the 4-3-3? I think it's 4-4-2. Like 100%. That's what I think. I don't know though. I could be Madrid versus Bayern. Madrid robbery. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against this too. The thing is that we have to remember too, Fede Valverde is going to be bombing up this right side here. He's going to be getting a lot deeper, a lot more forward, and then coming back too. Let's see. Why don't you make the live reaction to the matches, like react as the match is happening? Why only after? Also, love you, man. Hey, appreciate it, man. Guys, something I definitely want to do. The issue for me, we'll go full screen for me. The issue for me sometimes is when I'm watching the game, I'm taking notes in the game and stuff like that. Also, I get very quiet in the game because I get lately, especially, I've been getting very frustrated with how Real Madrid's been playing. But we might be doing a live stream. We might be doing a live stream here. We'll see what happens. But I would love to do it too. If you guys want to see it, let me know in the chat too. If you guys want me to do a live stream during the game. What I like to do is watch the game, make my instant reaction with everybody then, and then I like to go do my match reaction after I rewatch the highlights and stuff and kind of get a better idea of how the game went. And that way I can kind of build a little more of, instead of just seeing it once and then making my reaction, that's what the live stream is for. But the match reactions after I watch the clip a couple of different times to see exactly what happened. So, but if you guys want to see those live streams, let me know in the comments. Let's see. He's never going to start Endrick or Arda. I want a waffle. Agreed. Vallejo, seriously. July, I'm not. Guys, there's no Asensio on this lineup. There's not. He's just not here. Like, unless I'm spelling his name wrong, this is the only Asensio we have. So don't judge me for that. We have to go formation for last season. I don't disagree. So if you take off him, I really want to see Arda start. I mean, let's be real. What's probably happening though is Luka Modric is probably starting. Like, this is not at the 9. I think it's probably something like this, to be honest, which I don't love. Oh, you guys want me to do a vote for the live reaction? We can do that. Speed Guardians subscribed. Hey, appreciate you, Speed Guardians. Hala Madrid, mate. Let's see. I'll start a poll for you guys. There you go. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Appreciate the love, though, Rosevenu. 442 Carlo will go for. He is never going to start Arda or Andrick. I want to waffle. I don't disagree. Or 442 Arda, number 10. Ooh, I would love that. Build it around Bellingham, top of the diamond, fixed, easy peasy. Neil, I don't disagree. I think Belly's been great when he's actually playing up there, you know. So, let's see. Valverde, I made him 96 rated on FIFA. Ronnie, it probably should even be higher than that, mate. Switch Arda and Belly. We could do that. We have to go to this last season formation. Yep. Thank you for the answer. Also, so I kind of want to make a YouTube channel just for the post-match reactions. Any tips? Also, IRS, not something super serious. Just want to get my opinion out there, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you guys want to make a YouTube video, honestly, am I spelling Asensio wrong? I think it's spelled Asensio. Maybe I'm just spelling it wrong, or maybe he's just not in the database, guys. I don't think the full screen works, but he's just not there when I search his name. So imagine he's there, though. Imagine Asensio's there. Hopefully they can add him here soon. Rose, yeah, if you guys ever want to make a YouTube channel and stuff like that, what I would just recommend doing is do it whatever content that you would want to watch. If you want to watch match reactions like that, do content like that, it's whatever you want to watch and whatever you want to create out there too. Don't do anything that you wouldn't want to watch. Just be your authentic self and, you know, just have fun with it. That's what I would say to do. So, yeah, absolutely. I always recommend people to do that. I think it's fun to put your opinion out there, you know, talk to people just like what we're doing now. So appreciate you guys all joining in here. I tweeted it, you know, I was hanging out. I was like, you know, let's do a live. So appreciate you guys all being here. Appreciate all the love I get from all of you. So thank you all so much. 100% yes rate on the 10 votes. So I think we might have to do it. Use Marco Asensio for the lineup. That's what I was doing. Let's see. Here. Marco Asensio? Yep. For now, I will change the name just to call it that. I'll say RM Asensio. It's all good. So yeah, I'm thinking something like this for the lineup. Otherwise, this is actually Asensio. I could probably see this being the lineup. I would way more prefer that we start Arda Güler instead of Luka Modric there. So that's what I think. So Matthew Dupes, like the stream. Yeah, guys, like the stream. Appreciate it. I'll pin that message too. Appreciate you. Yeah, like the stream. Mitchell, how's it going, mate? Search Raul Asensio. Okay. MD, I'll try that real quick. We'll try one more time. I copied search too. He is not in the database. Yeah, they're just going to have to get it figured out. So it's all good. We all know who I'm talking about there. You know Enchilada in the chat. He's watching. We all know. 100%, mate. 100%. Carlo, shout out you, Carlo. I know you're watching. If Modric's not starting, then it's time Valverde be captain. Yeah, that's the thing. To go back to the line one more time. If Luka Modric isn't starting, Fede Valverde is the captain. I'm like 99% sure. So I think everybody agrees the Arda Güler should be starting. I just think that they're going to put Luka Modric out there. Like, that's just kind of what's going to be happening. Arda Güler should be Luka Modric's successor next season. Speed Guardians, 100%, mate. 100%. Let's see. If Modric is not starting, yeah. Yeah, I agree with Arda over Modric. Yeah, me too. Me too, guys. That's just what I think. So, what do you guys think about the whole Davies rumors? We've seen some rumors on Twitter. I think you guys have been seeing those too. That possibly that we've already linked up with Alphonso Davies coming to Real Madrid. First of all, guys, I'll just tell you what I think. I don't think that's happened yet. We've probably been discussing with him and everything, but I don't think there's a deal done or anything like that. If you guys remember, going back to the Jude Bellingham situation a couple years ago too, that was been linked for a while, and it didn't go official until like May, right before he actually transferred. So there's probably something in the works. I just don't think anything's officially signed yet. Look out for January to get something officially signed, but even then, I don't expect us to announce anything until probably summer next year. So that's what I would think. So let's see. Next season, Arda will be shipped so quick from this team due to him being unhappy with the minutes. I hope not, Enio. I hope not. I love Arda Güler. It's definitely not my choice to not be playing him. You know what I mean? Davies is great in attack, but average in defense. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the one issue I have with Davies too, is he's very good on attack. I really think that he could just bomb down the left wing and really link up really well. Almost like a Fran Garcia plus is the way I kind of see it. But defensively, again, I do think it's going to be Frontline Mendy and him rotating a lot. But it'll be interesting to see. Let's see. I think Davies will help on the left side because we all know Davies is quick and he dribbles good. So I think he would give Vini much more help in Mbappé since Davies goes up and scores. Yeah. I mean, you guys saw the goal that he scored against us in the Santiago Bernabeu. That was fantastic, you know. Arda looks depressed. Matthew, he does look depressed. I feel bad for Arda. You know, I'm happy that he gets these actually minutes. He's the only person I'm actually happy he gets to go on international break and actually get some game time. Because right now, everybody else, I'm like, I don't want you to go. I don't want you to get injured. You know, I don't know if you guys saw the Brazil game the other day. I did not officially watch it, so I can't talk about it too much. But they also play 2 days from now. But to talk about that match, there was a lot of like, oh, you know, how terrible Vini did. Vini did miss the penalty in the game, but like he wasn't bad. Like this, as somebody who supports Brazil too when it comes to FIFA and World Cups and everything, this is a really bad Brazil team. This is probably one of the worst teams I've seen in years. Yeah, it's a bad team. You know, you have some good attackers, Savinho, Rafinha, Vini. You know, Endrick's going to be up there. We even got to see the young boy Estavio in there. But like midfield and defense is just, it's aging. Gabriel's okay. Marquinhos is old. I don't know, guys. It's not good. Not good. Let's see. I saw the Davies rumor. I think it's very likely we'll get him and we'll go into a 3-5 back with a new RB, possibly Trent for free. I would love Trent. Alexander-Arnold for free. Again, not good defensively. So that's also where I kind of worry about us, you know, moving forward. You know, what's going to be happening with us. To be honest, I prefer Davies than Trent. I think I prefer Trent over Davies. First of all, I think right back is a bigger need right now than left back. You already have Frontline Mendy. You already have Fran Garcia. You add in the fact that we lost Carvajal. Lucas Vasquez got hurt now, right? You now have to go play. I think, honestly, guys, we might get two. If you guys remember, there's a kid from the academy who we've been talking about too, possibly coming in and playing right back too. I cannot think of his name off the top of my head, but let me know. Prince Arthur, I watched it, and Vini needs to relax. He is forcing to be the leader. That penalty he took wasn't bad, but Rafinha took the ball first. Yeah, I'll have to go back and rewatch the clips and stuff of that. Unfortunately, I don't know why in the States I just didn't have the game, so it's all good. Cade Sky, hey Daly, I have a question for you in regards to the front line. What if Bellingham played more of a forward role as a reference point and Mbappé buzzing off him? We need a presence in the box. Yeah, mate. I'm not against that. You know, my preference, if we're actually going with like, okay, Daly, put your preference out there. I'm putting him in the diamond. I'm taking off Brahim, and I'm putting in Arda Güler. I really think, and imagine Asensio here, and I'm just for the hell of it, just so I can have somebody here. Too many. If everybody's hurt right now, guys, this is, I think, the lineup I would like to see more. I would love to see Bellingham have a more presence in the box. You saw the run that we got before. Appreciate all the live reactions too right now, guys. Thank you. Vini can play off a lot wider. Bellingham can come in the box. Him and Mbappe can link up well. And I also think Arda Güler and Mbappe can link up really well. Arda then can cross balls into the box. Fede Valverde can get deeper, can come into the midfield here. I think it's probably something more like this. Maybe I'm not having Luka Modric here. But otherwise, I would really like to see that if Rodrigo's still hurt and everybody else, because my God, injuries. Let's see. Cardboard. We need to stack up our defenders in January and the summer. Agreed. Right back, left back, and center back. I think priority for me, guys, I think is going to be, I think right back, then center back, then left back for me. If we had to choose, I think that's what I'd be saying. So let's see. Mbappe said he doesn't like playing the number 9, and since we don't have a true number 9, this would be a good solution. Yeah, no, Kate's guy, 100%. If he's not going to be playing the 9, like, sure, but dude, you come to Real Madrid, you kind of have to play it. Like, you just have to do it. I mean, if he wants to leave eventually, I guess you can leave, but he's going to have to adapt. I think maybe adapting is probably him playing more of a right winger, right striker sort of role. You know, if Vini can play a left wing, left striker sort of thing. But yeah, I think him having Bellingham behind would probably help a lot too. I don't know. I feel like, does Mbappe play worse when Rodrigo's out there? Maybe. I do think our attack's better, but yeah, position-wise, I don't know. Let's see. Do you think if Mbappe got the same playing time as Mbappe this season, he would have scored more goals by now? I don't think so. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I understand like Bobby can bang in some goals and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Okay, I know that. However, when we look here, Mbappe still has 6 goals. Now, granted, a couple of them have been pens and stuff like that. He still has 6 goals. I mean, Bobby's got 2, and this is only in La Liga. Bobby's got 1 in Champions League and 1 in La Liga too, I think. Yeah. Now, Vini's just off the charts right now. Honestly, he's a stud. He's just a stud. I don't know. I think I would have put it past Bobby. I just at the same time don't 100% know if that would be happening. You know what I mean? So, good question though, Matthew. Appreciate that. He might be. He's probably the future, guys. The future 9. So, agree for Bellingham as false 9 again. He did great last season and is better runner than Mbappe. The thing with Jude, I've talked about it a couple of videos too before, guys. But Thierry Henry made a video talking about it before and talking about the difference between Bellingham's runs and Mbappe's runs. And Bellingham makes the smartest runs, I swear, where he's staying on side, he's making a run, he's opening up the defense too. And Mbappe's just not doing it. He's very static. I think him being offsides like 8 times against Barcelona too kind of screwed him up a little. So hopefully it gets better. But Arda and Mbappe link up play is better than Vini and Mbappe. Arda in number 10 will be best fit. Yeah, Nilnoy, don't disagree with you, mate. I actually think Vini and Mbappe have been linking up pretty well. We just haven't got any finishes yet. So let's see. I want right back Frimpong, left back Davies, center back Jonathan Tah, and hopefully Xabi Alonso as our manager. Yeah. No, I like all this. I saw a thing about Jonathan Tah earlier today too, that apparently we were reported to be interested in him already or something like that. So interesting to see what happens. But Bobby's goals to minute ratio is better than, yeah, no, it's true. I mean, Endrick has a really good goal minute ratio right now, but he also hasn't played that many minutes. I mean, when he's come on, he's been good. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't know. I think Mbappe link up with everyone pretty good, but the thing is Mbappe seems he can't finish well. Yeah, a lot of the issue too, though, I'm going to pull up SofaScore and we'll look together real quick. I want to see if I can see all the shots for Mbappe so far this season. So let me see. Let me see if I can do that. Goals, miss, attempt saved. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I know which video. I've seen it too. Yeah, Neil. No, that's a great video. It really is. I think they did a great job explaining it, how exactly it worked out in that one. Let's see. Okay. I can't find the full thing, but I will show you this. These are the shots Kylian Mbappe took in the last one where we won 4-0, right, against Osasuna. Look where these shots are coming from. Outside the box, basically outside the box. Like, this one's on target. This was a decent, but nothing's close. And then you compare it to Vini. Look at these goals. These are like, this was a fantastic goal. Very good. But look where he's getting. He's so much more central. And you would think that our striker would be a lot more central too than taking these outside the box shots. And this isn't just like this game too. This continues to be happening for Real Madrid. Let me take those away. And let's take a look at the Borussia Dortmund game, right? Basically the same thing here too. Vini in the game. Look where the shots are coming from. 2 goals right in outside 6-yard box. Mbappé, he's getting closer. Like, this one should have been a goal. But, like, I don't know, guys. He just needs to take a lot better shots. See, that's my big issue with him right now. The shot selection has been a little poor, in my opinion. I think some of the runs have been better. The link-up play, I think he's actually been passing it pretty well to Vini, too. But nothing's actually going in the back of the net, so I don't know. Modric the GOAT. Yo, what's happening, Modric? Appreciate you hopping in here, guys. Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens the rest of the season. Let's take a look, too, at the next couple fixtures we got coming up. So, I already mentioned it before. If I'm gonna butcher this name, but we'll be getting it right before I make the preview for it, too. Lagana's coming up here next Sunday, a week from today. We'll be watching that one. Liverpool, big game. That's going to be a real test for us to see exactly who we are as a team. Getafe, Athletic Club, Girona, Atalanta, Rayo Vallecano. And these games, look, December 1st, 4th, 7th, 10th. This is 4 games in 9 days here. That's a crazy stretch. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. But let's see. I hope we can play better as we did against Osasuna from now on. Me too, mate. Me too. I think we definitely have the capability to do that. Will we ultimately do that? I don't know. Vini's been on fire, though. He just needs to stay healthy. We need guys to be healthy. You know, too many injuries. I'm hoping Alaba can be back soon. I'm hoping Tchouameni, Rodrigo, you know, so on and so forth. Sucks with Carvajal and now Militao, both ACL injuries. So Mbappe's shots are so obvious. It's like he telegraphs where he's going to shoot, and that lack of a first touch is killing our possessions. Matthew, 100%. He does telegraph the shot way too much. It's like a long build-up and a long, you know, what he's doing that. And the thing is, too, the older Mbappe at PSG and stuff, I remember when there was one before where he absolutely schooled Courtois. It was an offside goal, but I think you guys remember what I'm talking about, where he fakes the shot. He doesn't do that anymore. I just feel like every time he does it, he's taking the shot. So if we lose in Anfield, doesn't make us out of 16. I don't know. Let me look. Table. Right now, I don't know if this is going to look the best, but work with me. Where are we? We're 18th right now. If we lose, yeah. We're top 8's going to be hard to get. Top 8's going to be hard to get, I'll be honest with you. But we'll see. We got a lot of games to go. Sezgin, yo, what up, guys? Yo, what up, Sezgin? How's it going, mate? How's it going? How's the international break? When do you get knocked out of Champions League? You would get knocked out of Champions League, guys, is if you don't make that top, what is it? Top 24. So the way it works, I'll show you again. The way it works this year, top 8, I know it might be hard to see, so I'm sorry. If I can do it here. We're doing it live, guys. We're doing it live. Okay. So the way it works, top 8 get a bye, and then the middle part, so 9 through, I believe, 24 would be qualified for like a knockout stage. And it's like a play like seeded. And then everybody else is eliminated. So 25 through 36 would get eliminated. So from PSG down would get eliminated. So, but hopefully we don't have to worry about that. That's my hope. So let's see. Burke, hey man, sorry I'm late for stream. What is your thoughts for the first game of international breaks? First game of international breaks, Brazil continues to disappoint me, mate. You know, this is, like I said before early in the stream, this is not the Brazil that should be winning. France today, we'll see what happens with that. I'm looking right now at the lineup. Is there no Real Madrid player for France starting? Nope. No Real Madrid player. We don't have an Italian. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Probably talk about England here. They start up here in like 20-ish minutes. I just want everybody to stay healthy. Like honestly, the only person I'm really happy with to go on international break is Arda Güler because he actually gets some minutes then. Otherwise, I don't know. I really don't like international breaks unless it's like Euros or World Cup. I understand you have to do it, but yeah, I don't know. What have you thought about it, Burke? When are we if we lose? Sezgin, I don't 100% know, mate. I'll be honest with you. We're not going to lose, though, mate. Did you watch Turkey Wales? I did not. Did not get it. I for some reason, don't have any of the games. I just don't get any of the international games here. I don't know what it is. You feel like you pay for all these subscriptions and everything, and you think you would have it, but yeah, I don't know. July, I don't know. Kind of worry for Liverpool. They're on fire, being unbeatable this season. They're good. No, don't get me wrong. Liverpool's very good. I guess we can kind of talk about that a little more too. The thing with Liverpool, guys, they've never beat Real Madrid. They've never beat them. 0 wins, 1 draw, 7 wins for Real Madrid. So it would be unprecedented. Maybe in years past. Tell me if I'm wrong. I must be wrong because that seems wrong to me. I have to be wrong. But yeah, the way Liverpool is playing right now, they've been good. They have a couple injuries too. Becker's out. Jota's out right now. Federico Chiesa is out. Harvey Elliott's decent. I think Trent will play in the game, so I'm not too worried about them. Their squad, though, it's interesting. Mo Salah continues to be very good. Luis Diaz is on fire. And then right now, Curtis Jones has been stepping up a lot too. I don't think they're unbeatable. The big thing that they got going right now is their back four has been very good. Van Dijk's still on fire. Conte's decent. Trent's actually been decent this year too. But I don't know. Keller, I feel like you can get by Keller. I just believe it. I don't know. It's been 21-6 right now, the goal difference for them so far in the Prem. So they've only allowed 6 goals where everybody else has been double digits in the Prem. So scoring is going to be difficult, especially for us right now where we have not been clinical when it comes to actually scoring. So we probably will need some individual brilliance in that one too. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. So let's see. Catching up with this, guys. Catching up with the chat. Mitchell, they need Mbappé for France and Italy. Yeah, they're missing Mbappé right now. Burke, I think Arda feels pressure to impress at Wales game. He put a great key passes but missed a shot near the penalty spot. Arda was the best in the first half, but he got so exhausted. I can see the disadvantage of not playing. He looks so done after 60. Yeah, that's what happens when you're not like fully fit. You know what I mean, mate? So he played with high pass percentage and always joined to triangles open Wales defense. He needs minutes to get used to tempo, 100%. Bertan, love Dally. What's up, Bertan? How's it going, mate? Appreciate the love, mate. Appreciate the love. Shout out to you. What if it goes for us like we won the Champions League in 2022, then we got knocked out of in 2023, then again we won in the year and we lose to UCL? I don't know. I would just love to win a trophy this year. The thing is, though, guys, Liga, we haven't talked about Barca. Barca lost, guys. So we're right now, I'll even pull up the standings for everybody. Let's talk standings, guys. I'll get everybody else's chat just in a minute. Right now, we are only 6 points behind Barcelona, and they've played 13. We've only played 12 games because the game with Valencia got canceled because of the flooding and everything, which 100% understandable. But you win against Valencia, you're down 3. We have a long ways to go, guys. We've only played 12 games. I don't know. Barca, they started off hot, but I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Let's see. Rose, Vanu. I think we're incredibly underestimating Liverpool. They're absolutely amazing right now, bro. First in both tables, and Salah is just being so good. But anyways, I believe we can beat them. No, I'm not underestimating Liverpool right now. I'm saying they're very good. But the better thing for Liverpool right now, guys, is defensively they're not allowing goals. More so than they're scoring a ton. The thing with Barcelona, they're scoring a ton. You know, Barcelona, again, look with me. They're 40-12. Right? And we just looked at Liverpool, and they're 21-6. So we've scored more goals than Liverpool. Now, we've allowed 11 compared to their 6. But, yeah, I don't know. They're good, very good defensively. We just need some really, you need Vini to be Vini. You need Mbappé to be the Mbappé that we all know and love. Hopefully we can get that, so we'll see. Let's get the stream to 15 likes. Yeah, guys, if you're in here, like the stream. Helps your boy out a ton. 40 of you in here. We should at least get 40 likes as well, right? That should be attainable. So, yeah, guys, like the stream. Appreciate the love. Appreciate everything you guys do for me. So, Yes, like the stream. Let's see. Let me catch up. Shamar, you guys can Mbappé as a center back. No goals will be scored. I don't know, Shamar. I don't know, mate. Only because of our history against them. That's why I feel we can beat them for the reason. But honestly, I'm still horrified of them. I'm horrified too. Since the signing, yeah. Let's stream 15 likes. Appreciate you, Matthew. Arda looks comfortable for Turkey, like it's no pressure. Yeah, it's just I think him being around his fellow Turkish men helps a lot too. No one underestimating Liverpool, bro. We just discuss it because we know lack of defense. Yeah, 100%. As long as Vini and Jude step up, we good. Agreed. Yeah, the Jude needs to step up too. I think he also needs to be playing that false 9, that 10 sort of role. You know what I mean? But I don't think we can even score against them with this attack. It's gonna be individual brilliance. I'll just be honest with you. Like if we score, that's just what's gonna be have to happen. Prince Arthur said, right now Madrid are in a good position to catch up. 100%, mate. I think we have a real shot, guys. I really do. I see a lot of people underestimating them, bro. They play like a family. No, they play good. They play good. I get it. We can't even score against bad teams sometimes. Says again, you're right, mate. Individual brilliance is what we're relying on right now. So, Bertrand, I mean, he tried to show himself with not taking risks while I played at Fenerbahce. I never say that right. He was dribbling at Real Madrid. He leaves dribbling to Mbappé and Vini took role. It's a mess up there. Didier Deschamps didn't select Mbappé because Mbappeans, their captain, and he carried them. Like, for me, it's disrespect. And plus, Mbappé wanted to come. Like, Brooke, I think France is losing. Yeah. I don't get it. Vini might leave Real Madrid. Clemens, you think so? Where do you think he would go? I don't think he's leaving. I'll just be honest. Biggest club in the world. Biggest player in the world right now, too. He should have won the Ballon d'Or, but I'll stop talking about it. Also have a hot take. Mbappé hasn't been as good as he can be since the World Cup final in 2022-23. He was really good, but 23-24, he wasn't as good to his standards and also ghosted in the first leg versus Barca. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. It's kind of weird. He has been better as almost like a child. When he was 18, that 18 World Cup, when he was 18 years old and they won it, it's just insane. One of the best young players I've ever seen in a tournament, but I don't know. We'll catch up. If we win the game against Liverpool, it'll be a good sign for us this season. Agreed. I prefer us being underdogs in that one instead of favorites. That's just my opinion. I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay. Let's see. Both legs versus Dortmund, honestly, it's not talked about enough, and we can't forget that he wasn't that good on the Euros. Is it possible we have already seen like his peak and he won't be as good? It's a good question. You know, in the Euros, you have to remember, too, that he did break his nose. And his nose, I'm pretty sure, is still broken because I don't think it just heals right away. So, did he do good in Euros? No, he did not do good in Euros. But I don't think we've seen his peak. I think he needs to be playing on the left wing, though, to actually get to his peak. But we'll see what happens. Let's end this. Guys definitely want to see that, so we'll definitely have to do that in the future. Let's see. How good do you think Drogba was? I didn't watch him that much. Do you think he would be one of the greats if he didn't get banned? Says again, unfortunately, I didn't watch him a lot either. That's kind of before my time of watching football, unfortunately, too. And so I can't even speak about it. When he was playing for Chelsea the first time around, 2004 to 2012, I just wasn't watching football back then. So unfortunately, I can't speak about it. I love Drogba, though. I love watching the clips of Drogba. I don't know. Let's see. Do you think part of Perez's plan for economic growth is to acquire more English players? Maybe. I think he needs to get more Spaniards, to be honest. Mike, the thing is, I don't know. I think Bellingham he just sells, right? Like, we can be objective here. Bellingham's good looking. He's young. He's English. You know, he's a cover of like Louis Vuitton and stuff. Look at his Instagram followers too. Part of it's marketing. Same thing you could say about Mbappé too. Mbappé brings in people. People are going to watch. They want to see what Mbappé is doing. So I don't know. I could see it. Burkhead Love. I mean, if Arda stays at Real Madrid and says, I will wait my time, I will eventually get minutes, I think Vini doesn't have a reason to leave. Yeah, I agree. I'm hoping Arda Güler stays. Exactly. It's not like Mbappé is a fraud or anything. He's incredibly amazing and has shown his talent, so I don't get why he hasn't been good, especially since 2018. Why do you think he's downfall? I think last year his stats were actually pretty decent, if I remember correctly. It's just like how much did he show up in games? I'm trying to see if I can switch this. Can I switch it? Okay, I can switch it. Here, look with me. So, Kylian Mbappé, looking at him over here on FOTMob. So, right now, 16 games played, 8 goals. Last year, 48 games, 44 goals. 43, 41, 46, 39. So, technically, guys, that was the most goals he scored last season for PSG. So, I mean, he's got better. When he first got PSG, 21 goals, 44 games, 39. Great year. 30. This was after the World Cup. So, I don't know. I mean, that's not bad. 8 rating, 8.2 this year. He's been pretty consistent. So, I understand he might have not stepped up in big moments and stuff like that. And they definitely had a chance to win against Bayern Munich a couple years ago in the Champions League final. But I don't know. I mean, when it was Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe was still the best player there. So that's just my opinion. Mbappe was super good, but after that spotlight drop in PSG, he's kind of different. Yeah. PSG and Man United plus Saudi offered $1 billion. Man United's a dumpster fire, Clemens. I'll be honest. PSG, that'd be weird. That'd be really weird if we swapped them. I don't know. What is your score prediction against the game against Leganes and Liverpool? Good question. Good question, Speed Guardians. Early days right now. Leganes right now, I haven't done a ton of research for us against them. Now, we have beat them 8 times, 2 wins for them, 2 draws. Last time we played them was way back in 2020. How are they doing this year so far? Looking at the table, they're down here, 14th. -3 goal difference, 13 to 16. I think we can score. They beat Seville 1-0. I think early days right now. 3-1 Real Madrid. 3-1. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Liverpool, I have no read right now. Low scoring game for sure. If we win 2-1 max, I could see it being like a 1-0 game though. I really could. I really could see it. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I mean, his stats are in Liga though. Yeah, I mean they are in Liga. Like, don't get me wrong. But he was still good. I have something else to say. With Ancelotti, you always have to lower your expectations. For example, we want Arda to start, we want Endrick to start, or we want Militao right back. It never happens. Yeah, no, it never happens. That's why whenever I talk about it, like on the channel, when I'm making my lineups and stuff, guys, I always say this is what I would be doing if I was Carlo Ancelotti. What he will do is completely different. But tactically, I think right now his hand will be forced. I do think Fede Valverde will be playing a right back for us against Liverpool, which I think is a very good thing, personally to me. So, let's see. Yeah, Rose, but he literally doesn't have a midfielder anymore. If he doesn't start Brahim, and Arda will play against Liverpool. Yeah. Fede is right back. Hawk Chua is injured. Yep. Kama, Jude, Modric, Arda needs to be starting a lineup. Yeah. Yeah, guys. I talked about it a little. This is probably the starting lineup I would like to see. Tchouaméni's out, so we'll probably be starting Asensio. If we talked about it, this is probably the lineup I'd like to see against Liverpool. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. I'm talking about games before this, but you're right about that. But for example, Fran has shown he's good. I prefer him over Mendy. Oh, I prefer Fran Garcia over Mendy too, guys. I'm just thinking defensively, like I would probably have Mendy over Mo Salah, wear him out for a good bit there, and then we can go back and put Fran Garcia in later in the game. That's against kind of what I usually do. I say, start off on the attack and everything like that. Mo Salah has been very good this year, though. You just have to admit it. I think Ferland Mendy would give us our best opportunity to defend him the best. So that's just what I think. Let's see. Do you think Raul Asensio will start against Liverpool? Chillwire, I think so, just because I think Tchouaméni's going to be out. We talked about it a little earlier in the chat. I think so, and that's a huge start for him if that happens. I don't really know else who you could start. I mean, obviously you're going to start Rudiger. You could start Vallejo, but do you guys really want to start Vallejo? I don't want to start Vallejo. So yeah, I do think we're going to be starting him. Yeah, me too. Since Mendy doesn't really do anything defensively or attacking other than there to pass, he would rather start somebody who doesn't over somebody who at least attacks. Yeah. No, I get it, Rose. Appreciate the reactions, guys. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the likes. What are we even at likewise right now? What are we at likewise? We're at 21 likes. Appreciate you guys liking. We got 44 of you in here right now. If you guys can like the stream for me, helps me a ton. Appreciate it. Let's see. Ramos coming back to Real Madrid. I would take Sergio Ramos 100% right now. I think there's a little bad blood there, but maybe it's a chat that we have over international break in December. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Almost every Madrid fan wanted a new CB to start versus Liverpool, but knowing Ancelotti, he just won't do that. Our biggest factor to determine if we will win is Vini. He's a big game player. Agreed. I don't know who else would start, though, at CB. I guess it's going to be interesting to see what happens against Leganes coming up. Whoever starts at center back there, along with Rudiger, I think starts. So, let's see. If Xabi Alonso becomes our manager, do you think we will start cooking? Maybe. It takes some time, though. New managers sometimes. I mean, sometimes you have managers like you got at Barcelona right now with Hansi Flick, who they come out hot. I could see that happening, but I could also see it being slow, too. It's going to be interesting. Interesting to watch. It's a great time to be a Real Madrid fan, and a lot of interesting things going to be coming up here soon. Let's see. Football Matrix. I really want to discuss Madrid with you. I guess our channel is still too small to get a chance. No, mate, just reach out to me. We'll try to get something together. Matrix, we're going to be doing a call-in show here soon, too. So feel free to call in. But, yeah, if you guys are just recording something 20 minutes or something, want me to hop in, let me know. Let me know, mate. What are your predictions for France versus Italy? Friendly. Give me France 2-2. I'll go 2-2 draw. That's what I think. What do you think, Mitchell? There's no one to start over Asensio, though. Vallejo is not going to start. Agreed. Ramos is coming back to Madrid. I hope so. Hope so, mate. If he starts, I'm going to fly to Madrid and slap Ancelotti myself. I agree, but like I said, he won't do it because Ancelotti's kind of stubborn. Never have your expectations high when it comes to Ancelotti. Yeah. Mendy is Carlos' favorite left back. Even when Francis is called Mendy, he will start for Madrid. Yep. For Ramos talk Ramos said he is ready, but bored, thanked, and refused. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're almost going to have to... if they're saying no to Ramos, I think it's because they have somebody else coming in December, or in January, I mean. And they just don't need him. That's the only way, because right now you just can't lose Militao. And Tchouameni's hurt already, too, unless you really think Asensio is going to be great. But also, if you guys remember, way back in the summer, João Martinez, the 16-year-old, everybody thought he was going to be starting, too, tore his ACL, too. So it's just been a ton of ACL injuries for this team, unfortunately. Let's see. Ancelotti would start current Mbappé over 21-22 with Benzema. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. Do you actually think Xabi tactics will fit Madrid? I mean, we can't play three backs. No, I don't know. I don't know. I need to watch more Xabi Alonso. I watched a little more last year of him, just kind of bits and bobs with Leverkusen, who was never losing those games. Crazy. Maybe Klopp will be better. Do you actually think? Yeah, says again, I'm not against Klopp either. I don't know. That's going to be interesting. I do think this is Carlos last year. That's just my opinion. Hey, have you noticed how Mbappé pretty much never gets subbed out? I believe maybe there's something between Ancelotti and Mbappé. Maybe dating. If they're dating, hey, that's news to me. I think that might be one of the first player coach relationships I've ever seen. A little conflict of interest there, if that's true. Possibly. We'll see what happens. No, I don't know. He's got subbed off a couple times. I think they're trying to get him in a rhythm where, Vini, when he gets subbed off, he already had a goal or something like that too. So I don't know. I don't think there's been a game, though, tell me if I'm wrong, guys, where Mbappe was fit, but we didn't start him. Because we did that for Vini, but Mbappe's only not started when he was injured. So actually, take that back. He came on against Lille, but he was also coming off the injury, so I still think it's kind of true. So let's see. I think France would lose if Mbappe isn't there. Maybe. We need defense at Madrid, and how much does YouTube pay you? YouTube does not pay me, mate. This is just for fun. This is just for fun, mate. To be honest, if Ramos comes back, it will be difficult for Perez. He knows we'll ask for CR7 to come back as well. That'd be great. We shouldn't have bought Mbappe. We only needed the 3. Yeah, Jana, don't disagree with you, mate. I don't know. I'd rather have Mbappe than not have Mbappe at the same time, but I don't know. I think he'll come good. I don't think we need defense. We don't concede that much. It's just our defenders are not in form right now. Yeah. Seskin, listen, we have had famous fullbacks, Bobby Carlo, Marcelo Carvajal. We honestly need fullbacks. They're so important now. And that's how Zidane got that success. Agreed. Caleb Williams is a bust. Justin Fields is way better. Jimmy Butler, I don't disagree, mate. I think the best one so far, though, has been Jaden Daniels. If we're talking a little NFL, if you guys are watching NFL, I'm going to make a poll real quick, too. I don't know how many of you guys watch it. Let's see. You guys watch NFL? A little poll for you. Yeah, I think Jaden Daniels has been the best rookie, though. Yeah, I think so, too. Fullbacks are so underrated. Marcelo was important. Yeah, Marcelo was fantastic. I loved Marcelo. Perez is obsessed with Mbappé. He is Perez's best franchise. Yeah, there hasn't been. To be honest, we didn't need Mbappé, and I had already Vini, Rodrigo, Brahim, and Arda for wings, but we need a fox in the box guy. Hunts for poaching chances. Joselu did it against Bayern. We need a real 9. I miss Joselu. Joselu was fantastic, guys. He's dating Deschamps and has an affair with Ancelotti. Victoria, what's happening? We need to use last season tactics without Mbappé and see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, we could use it with Mbappé too because Rodrigo's hurt right now. So otherwise, I don't disagree. This is, again, guys, if you guys knew, just jumped in here. This is kind of the lineup I'm thinking we do against Liverpool coming up here. With Tchouaméni's out, so we'd be putting Asensio here. But Fede Valverde at right back, big one. Luka Modric, kind of a DM controlling. That way he doesn't have to run a bit, but he can still be a playmaker. Bellingham crashing in the box. Vini playing left wing. And then Mbappe, right wing, right striker. And then, of course, hopefully, guys, Arda Güler can get a little play time too. I would love to see it. So let's see. We should bring up Arda. We should bring up our academy right back. Everyone was talking about. Yeah, I'm not against that. Not against that. We'll see. We're trying to get Mbappe used to the team. That's why he starts every game. Vinny already knows the team, so he can be rested. Yeah, cardboard. Agree, mate. We need to get Osimhen. He was a perfect guy for this team, but Perez is crazy about Mbappe. Yeah. No, American football is boring to me. A lot of no's. A lot more no's than I thought, but some yeses. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see. Kansas City Chiefs is my team, which might be, I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay. So if you do follow football, that is my team, which I hate. I kind of hate that I'm a Real Madrid and Kansas City Chief fan, but family mate. So it's all good. But yeah, this channel focused on that. But if you guys ever want to talk football with me, NFL or college football, let me know. Follow me on Twitter, DM me. Let me know. 4X Babe, Daily FC. Maybe Mbappe is going to cook versus Leganes. A brace for sure. Remember in your post-match video. I think you're right, mate. I think you're right. I'm hoping so. Hey, you said something about doing a call-in with fans on the live streams. When do you? What did you mean exactly? Like, will you allow us to chat and call with you on the lives? Yeah, guys. What we're gonna be doing? I think we're gonna be doing it later this week too. I'm shooting. Let's shoot. Let me look at my calendar. I really want to do it. I'm just seeing if there's anything. Let's shoot, guys, for Wednesday night this week. Okay. What we're gonna be doing? It's gonna be a call-in show. So, what we're gonna do is, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'm going to go live in the call, and then you guys can message me there, and you can ask for a link. I will send you a link, and you guys can join in the call. That way you can put your video on. You can talk to me, too. I can hear you. You can talk to everybody in the chat, too. Get whatever opinions you guys got and everything like that. I think that would be really fun for us all to do together. So that's what we're going to be doing with the call-in show. So you guys, if you're new around here, subscribe as well. Follow me on Twitter, too. That's going to be the best way to get the link over, or Instagram as well. But yes, that's what we'll be doing as well. Let's see. Did you see Barca female 1-4-0? What are the chances? That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. Coincidence, I think, for X. Enchilada will put Brahim over Güler. I hope not. I'm back. What's up, Ronnie? All I know is Tom Brady's the GOAT, I think. LOL. He is the GOAT. I mean, he is right now. Dude, after this season, I think Kroos might even be better than Modric. Like, when he retired from Germany, they were in a losing streak. Then he came back and went to finals in Euros. No, man. Kroos is awesome. Close for England. Victoria, Raul Asensio right back in Tchouaméni for CB because Asensio is faster than Vasquez. Asensio is very fast, actually. I'm not surprised by that. Corner. Oh, are they playing already? I forgot about that game. Yeah, we might go watch that. Over the bar. Let's see. Prediction for Leganes. I have 3-1. For Rex, I think I'm with you there. 3-1 for me too. That's early talk. Hell yeah, I want to talk. Awesome, says again. Let's see. With Man City's current form, do you think they could beat us? Janet, right now they've been pretty terrible, guys. They've been pretty terrible. So what is your time zone? Eastern Standard Time. So right now it's 12:06 p.m. here for me. What game I think right now Ronnie's watching the England versus Ireland game. So, Janet, to answer your question, I do think we could probably beat Man City right now, but at the same time, we haven't been good. We haven't been good either. So, Madrid at Leganes 2-1, hopefully without a pen. Hopefully, mate. Cyber Coastal Charger fans here. F the Chiefs. It's all good, Cyber Coastal. It's all good. Hey, we'll meet again in a couple weeks here. We'll see what happens, mate. See what happens. What game? I heard that Haaland is leaving Man City. Where do you think he's going? I would prefer he comes to Real Madrid. I think it could happen. If he would leave Man City, like what clubs is he going to? Like, I think it's either Real Madrid or Barcelona. I don't think Barcelona has the money. I could be wrong. Anthony Gordon is a beast. What a future he has ahead of him. I love Anthony Gordon. He's actually fantastic. That was a great deal for Newcastle. So, a Cajona. Mbappé will get it soon. I was about to read it. It's all good, mate. Do you think you could win La Liga? I could win La Liga. With me at coach, I could win La Liga. I feel good. I think you guys would probably turn on me. You'd be like, Dally doesn't know anything. Dally. But I don't know. Let's see. -4-0 Vini hat trick. Oh, me too. I'm in New York. Oh, cool. Cool, Rose. That's sweet. That's perfect. My hot take is Mbappe is better than Vini this season. What do you have to back that up? What do you think about that, Frex? Why do you think that? Because I think that is a hot take. Mbappe goal. How has Mbappe been better? What has he been doing? Pimp named Slickback. What's up, buddy? Mbappe plays better with a front three. Rodrigo is better than the 2 and 3. If Mbappe is playing, we should play the 4-3-3 with Camavinga in the 6, Valverde right back, Arda or Modric and CM with Jude and Diaz right wing. I don't disagree. Grow up, bro. Don't you think putting Fede to right back can reduce the quality in midfield and make the midfield open? Don't you think we have to use academy players instead? Yeah, grow up. I don't disagree with you. I just think that Fede Valverde, he can come into the midfield too. He can, I can't even think what I'm about to say. He can drive up the right wing. He can invert into the midfield too. I don't know. I think he could do it. If Arda plays, I think we might open Liverpool defense, so maybe 2-1 Madrid. But if he doesn't start, 1 or 1-2. Maybe. How, brother? Looking at Jude play for England makes me question how Carlo uses in Madrid. I want to see it. I don't even know if I have the game. I'll have to find it, guys. I'll have to find it. I'm open to hot takes, but this one. His pace is incredible. The way he dribbled around the player is crazy. His pace is out of this world, yeah. Grow up, I read that message. Let's see. Dude, if I was coaching Madrid right now, Barca was in the mud. Everything I've said to you in the comments or the lives, true. True says again. I think we could take it to the top, mate. 100%. Have came true. Mbappe nickname 007, 0 goals, 0 assists, 7 offsides. He had 8 offsides, Victoria. 8. Y'all get third. If you're coach, I see your ball Champions League round of 16. You look like the guy for a job. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Mbappe will get it soon. He just needs to connect with the midfield. It's more and leave Vini because Vini and Mbappe right now are not connecting on the field. Vini performs as well, but he keeps on showing us selfishness. Yeah, don't disagree. I actually think they've been linking up pretty well too. I actually think some of the passes between the two have been good. Mbappe actually had 2 really good passes to Vini in the last one against Osasuna. So we'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. Okay, 63% of you guys said no to that. For Liverpool, Valverde needs to play right back. Academy players can play right back in the other games. Yeah, Slickback, I agree. England used Bellingham as his position last season in Madrid. Yeah, I really don't. Let me see if I have that game, and I can just put it on my phone. We can talk a little more. But otherwise, you guys, thank you so much for joining the live stream. I know it was just last second, too. Yeah, so definitely be doing the live stream here soon with the call-in. And if that goes well, and if you guys like that sort of content too, we'll definitely be doing some more of that in the future too. I will be saying too, again, if you guys follow me on Twitter, that's the best way to do it. If you guys are a member, so Prince Arthur, Me Master, everybody in here too, if you guys are members will have first dibs to get into the call with me too. So if you guys want to become a member, I'm putting it in the live stream right now in the chat. So if you guys want to become members, that's the best way to do it. I will be posting the link before we go live for the call-in show there. So if you guys want to get in early and chat with me, again, it's a live chat. It's you and I one-on-one, and we're going to be chatting a little. Whatever you guys want to talk. If you guys have a hot take, like what we got in the chat right now, if you guys just want to give out something, if you think, any other advice, etc., let me know. and we can chat about it in the live stream. So looking forward to that. So let's see. When we score last season, last minute winner against Liverpool, is it a sign that we are back? I hope so. I hope we're back, Victoria. Imagine we got Kane or Hala instead of Mbappé, and we both got another CB. Just imagine. Remember, I thought we were going to get Kane for a second there. Actually, we were linked to Havertz too, which would have been very, very interesting if Kai Havertz would have came. I would have been very curious what that would have looked like. Let's see. So you can check it out. Real Madrid women lost again against Barcelona. Women 4-0. Razel, that's crazy. Just like us. Mbappe has been better dribbling with a better dribble to success ratio and better quality chances creation as a striker. Remember, he's playing out of position. His finishing is the problem. Yeah, don't disagree with you there. Don't disagree. So, but we'll see what happens with that, guys. We'll see what happens. But real quick question too for you guys too. Any other videos you guys want to see from me before we're back with the match previews and match reactions? Let me know. Let's see. I have a hot take. Basically, beating a team 3-2 or 2-1 with a last-minute winner is better than destroying them 4-0. It shows resilience. It definitely shows resilience. I don't know. I think I'd rather be 4-0. I'll be honest, because I think you absolutely dominated team from start to finish. Hell no Havertz. Pimp Nate slipped back. I didn't want Havertz either. I just thought it would have been interesting if we would have got him. What we would have looked like. Bellingham would not have had the season he had though before. So would have been crazy. Would have been crazy to see. So let's see. Jude is too good for Madrid and Carlos. Archaic tactics. Yeah. I don't know. I love Jude. Prince Arthur. I do think that he needs to be playing more of like a false nine though. Hyper, yo, it's good. It's been a little bit, but it's because of the stupid international break. I've had to watch Peru, Haram ball instead of Madrid. What's up, Hyper? How's it going? Well, probably Hyper too. We're gonna be doing some live streams too. I know you're subscribed on the other channel on the Daily Gaming too. So if you guys want to join me over there, Daily Gaming, in the link in the description from Fortnite. Here's some coming a little more too. That's what I've been playing. If you guys have been playing video games, let me know in the chat. 4-0 is better. I think so too. But that's just me. Feels better to me. For example, we played Barcelona 3 times, and the one where we destroyed them 4-1 was my least favorite. Last minute winner feels so much better. It feels better in the moment, but like it's a more stressful game. I like the 4-0s. Make a video on why Mbappé has been mid and Ancelotti. Okay. No player is too good for Madrid. We are the greatest club in the world of all time. Yeah. If Jude is too good for Madrid, then where should he be in Saudi League? The 4-1 was awesome. It was a final too. That is true. So, yeah. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Guys, I cannot wait to be watching Real Madrid next week with you all. My match preview for that game against Leganes is going to be coming very soon too, so can't wait to be doing that. Let's see. Kona, Dally, in your opinion, how can we fix our team? Because even when we are winning, us Real Madrid fans, we feel a disconnect in the team emotionally. We see it, and I can't write the points now, but we see. Let's see. I know what you're talking about. The disconnect. I think that what really needs to be happening, a lot more team playing together. I think we saw it a little better in the last one. A lot more link-up play, a lot more assist. You know, so many times this year, though, guys, it's been individual brilliance getting these goals. And you just cannot continue to be relying on those things to actually be winning consistently. So I think playing a little more build-up play, playing from the back, passing it to the midfield, really where we're just passing it all around and multiple players are touching the ball before you get a goal. I really think that's what we need to be doing. So that's what I would say. Sezgin, I replied to your last post, Arda versus Wales, so you can check it out. Awesome. Thanks, Sezgin. I'll go check it out, mate, in a little bit. Where Bellingham scored that brace for Barcelona, for me, that's my most favorite game of all time. It still feels so unreal for me, 3-2 as well. That brace was sweet. Do you guys think you'll win the Super Cup in 2025? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see who actually plays in that Super Cup. Is that like the starting 11 that we actually see, or is that like the reserves and stuff like that? I don't know. Zama, imagine the next window you have Saliba, Trent, Davies. Mate, I would love that, Zama. I would absolutely love that. My personal signing for Madrid this transfer this window. Rose, I guess you like the closeness of the games. It's our midfield. It's not like Modric, Kroos, or Xavi, Iniesta. We don't have the type, so we have Arda, but we have Carlos. So, yeah. I don't know about La Liga. I believe we will win FIFA Club World Cup. If we don't win La Liga, I think we'd try for that. I do think we have a really good shot to win La Liga, though, still, guys. I actually do. So, I don't even think that's a hot take. We're only 6 points behind with a game in hand. You win that game. I don't know. Hot take, Mbappé and Hala are top 20 of all time. I don't know. I think they need to win. Haaland's won a Champions League, but Mbappé needs to win some trophies before we can classify that, I think. But maybe he's on the way. Does anybody know when our first Copa del Rey match is? Yeah, January. Yep, coming up here soon. It'll be here before you know it, though. So weird that we'd play so late, those windows, But it's all good. So it's all good. Visca Barca. I don't know if it's just me, but the more news I see about Madrid, the more I think we won't do anything this winter again, even though we should. We're so down bad in defensive players. Yeah, no, 100%, mate. I really wish we would do something. I really wish we'd be doing something. Please tell me who you think you want to leave the club and who you think is going to leave the club at the end of the season. Who's going to leave the club? I don't really want anybody specifically to leave the club. Let's be honest with you. I think Vasquez will leave. Carvajal actually just re-signed a contract, so he'll be back. Will he play again? I don't know. I could see Vasquez leaving. I think Luka Modric probably retires too. I think, honestly, guys, this might be a hot take. If we traded 1-for-1 Tchouaméni for Caicedo, I would do that in a heartbeat. Moises Caicedo, the Chelsea DM, I would do that. If we could sell Tchouaméni, I'd probably sell Tchouaméni, but that's just me. Let's see. I want to play in the Club World Cup so Arda can play. I get it, Siskin. Frex, babe, I guess, listen, it was just that moment where we finished them last minute. Bro, that just, I think about all the time, the way me and my family celebrated that. Yeah, Rodrigo will leave. I hope not. Siskin, you might be right, though. Rodrigo could leave, too. I could see that happening. I hope not, but yeah, we won't sign anybody. Trust me. Never have high expectations when it comes to our Italian man. Yeah, don't disagree. I get Euros. That's so nice. The last time Barca scored, us four, we won the Champions League. True. I think it would be the best for him to he needs to be playing left wing. He's top 3 left winger in the world. Yeah, he is. He's just behind Vini and Mbappé when it comes to that. So we'll see what happens. If he was in if he was in Man City right now, they would be far the best team. Maybe. I don't know. Apparently, if Davies joins, someone from left back would have to leave. Who would you want to leave for Davies? I have a pretty good idea of who you're going to choose. LMAO. Honestly, this would probably surprise you, Hyper. I'd probably choose Fran Garcia to leave just because I actually think 1-to-1, I think Davies is a better version of Fran Garcia. And I think Mendy defensively is just better. He hasn't been good this year, but I think you could rotate those two. That might surprise you, Hyper, but I don't know. I take Zubamendi over Caicedo. Man, I love Caicedo. Zubamendi's been good too. But I don't know. He's been good, but I just feel like, him playing over there at Real Sociedad, I don't know. Maybe it's just the Prem. But he's not an English player, though, too. So, Ecuadorian. He loves Real Madrid, though. I'll tell you right now. That guy likes every single Real Madrid post. So, he would 100% go. Let's see. For me, Haaland is already top 10 strikers all time. And when his career is all said and done, he will arguably be the greatest striker of all time, not counting CR7. Maybe. He's a stud. He just needs. I just don't like him at Man City. This is me though. I thought we would eat the high line. Me too. I think Modric, Vallejo, and Carlo. Carlo's gone. Yeah, I think Vallejo's gone too. That's a good point. Mbappé's already at all-time great in my eyes. Both his World Cup performances, man, he's so good. And he shows up against big clubs. Recently, he hasn't been, but he's so good. Yeah. What do you think about Asensio right back when Alaba comes back? I haven't seen. I need to see more from Asensio before I can actually give a really good thought on that Pimpney slip back. So we'll see. I'm not Alaba guys though. I really don't think he's gonna be fit, fully fit. So do you have Instagram? You seem chill. Let's see. Modric, retirement at the end of the season. Here we go. Yeah. Victoria, I agree. Yeah. Davies replace Fran when we need defense. We can play Mendy. Agreed. It is good to have options. Agreed. I feel sorry for Vallejo, but why is he still at Madrid? That's on Vallejo. Vallejo could have left if he wanted to, but he just wanted to stay with Real Madrid, which I don't blame him either. I would love to sit on the bench too and watch Real Madrid if I wasn't playing. So, but it's all good. Rose, I used to, but not anymore. You seem cool as well. Look at you two. Everybody's cool in here. Love it. You guys can follow me on Instagram too. I have an Instagram. Link is in the description of this video. You can follow me on Twitter too, or X, whatever you want to call it. Hyper kind of does surprise me, but many profiles left back is different. Whenever he's in good form from like last season, he's really good, but right now he's just kind of ass. LMAO, I love Fran too, but he might have to go. Yeah, I agree. Holland has one job, just score, and he does it. It's just amazing, man. I love the way he's so good. Alba won't be fit till I have a wife and kids, bro. You might be right, Rose. If Holland comes to Madrid after Mbappé is sold, he will be top 3 striker of all time. If he goes to a slightly worse club, he won't. Dally, I'm going to follow you in DM. Yeah, go for it, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. So, guys, appreciate the love. Appreciate the last minute. Everybody jumping in here, too. 41 of you in here. 278 views overall. Guys, like the video, too, if you guys haven't already. If you guys want to become a member, too, get some fun emojis, too. Dally, what's your Insta? Guys, I will put my Instagram in the description, too. Here you go. If you guys are curious. It's in the link in the description as well. You guys can follow me there. I will put my Twitter as well. Twitter, I tweet during the live streams, during the live games, but you guys can follow me there as well. But guys, I'm going to go and try to watch this England game as well, and we'll be making some more videos this week. Again, let's try to do the call-in show this week too. I'll schedule something. And if you guys are following me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Again, if you're a member, members will get first dibs to join in on the calls too. So members, I'll be posting a link for you to join the live stream, the call-in show too. So if you guys want to come and chat with me, we can do that as well. But guys, love you all. Appreciate all of you so much. Love the interactions. Love the chat. Love your guys' thoughts about Real Madrid. And I can't wait to be watching some more Real Madrid football with you guys very soon. So guys, again, appreciate you all so much. This has been Daly with Daly C. Cheers. Hala Madrid. Enjoy your international break. Cheers.